The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
I don't know about you guys, but it seems to me like the champ has never looked more focused than he does right now.
Yeah, he's definitely dialed in, Michael, and that's what makes him so dangerous. It's like he's constantly laser focused on the task at hand.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
How can you not respect a man who says his name with so much style and passion, Saxton?
Let me try it. Adam Cole, baby!
A world-traveled superstar, been making waves all around the independent scene for nearly a decade.
Incredible athlete. Incredible trash talker.
It's not bragging if you can back it up.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
Resourceful.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Wait a minute. Oh! Arm drag. Great evasion.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Ooh.
These two heavyweights have worked their entire lives for this, and the night has finally arrived. We'll see who will claim the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear it.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Setting up.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
I like my crush inverted.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
Man. Whoa, targeting the stomach.
If the manner in which Adam Cole debuted in NXT wasn't enough, look at his body of work since then to see how vicious this man can be. Everyone having victims to this man's assaults.
Look, I don't know why you're acting surprised. The Undisputed Era founder knows it takes brute force to get the job done and win championships. He shouldn't have to apologize to you or anyone else for that.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. Boom, what impact!
Harsh impact.
Oh, what impact!
Something that was recognized early.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Evading possible disaster there.
Scoop slam. A bad place to be for the challenger.
The steel cage has really gotten the better of him tonight.
That'll turn your lights out.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Thus far, it's been a phenomenal championship match. Who will win? Who's going home with the title? He's looking down on the cage from the top.
Go, go, go!
Oh!
Harsh impact.
That'll do some serious damage. He's in trouble. Uh-oh. Shot to the back.
I think the champ's got it. How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Jackson Jacob.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight, and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you going to tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Drew McIntyre is ready for a fight.
And from Ayr, Scotland,
I've only got one thing to say. Mella is money.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man. As the Mixed Match Challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue is Red and Drew McIntyre trying to coexist after their recent history in the best-of-5 series. Drew won the final,
and the rope forces the break.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes, but I guess not.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Now, look at this power.
Down into a gutbuster.
Hammerlock applied. Is he done? He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, foot just stomping down. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Oh, man, low clothesline. The Scottish psychopath dismantling his opponent with ease. It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
Oh, continuing to punish them. He's just about there. Jeez, he let him out. Wow.
A dubious decision there for sure. Just caught flush.
Hammerlock applied. He lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Nice offense from Drew McIntyre.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker. Tagged in. Step up Enziguri. Right in the ear.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
And it's Carmella answering back.
Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Wow, she turned that one around. What a shot. Amazing reflexes on display.
This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Oh, impactful slam. She's licking her chops. Are we going for it again? Oh, clubbing blow. She can end it here.
1, 2,
She's still in it.
Not yet.
Tagged in. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Night-night.
McIntyre looking to end this. That hit the spot. He's finished. All that's left now is for McIntyre.
Must have something different in mind here. Wow. God, look at this power. Gut buster.
It's Drew McIntyre with the opening.
Knee right to the midsection. What's he going to do with it?
Buster.
Drew McIntyre's taking advantage now. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Stomping down.
Just ruthless. Enziguri finds its mark.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Oh, and it's McIntyre turning the tables. Lariat.
Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here.
Offense like this is how EC3 has people chanting his name.
This could be his moment.
Oh, what a counter.
Big elbow.
Jumping elbow drop.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. McIntyre setting up.
A much-needed. He's looking for the win. That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners, Babe Green and Drew McIntyre.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
With these two working together, there's no telling how far they can go in their respective divisions.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
This man. Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment.
Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Sling blade!
Nicely done. There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael. Ooh, impressive counter.
Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead.
Ooh, man.
Double axe handle.
Tagged in. I've seen some unique offenses over the years, Byron, but perhaps the most unique thing I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael. But I'll tell you what,
If I was to give advice to anyone facing Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Look out. Here we go.
3. Oh, Ronda with a rolling clothesline. To your point about Bianca's hair, Byron. Look at this. She's going to get it.
Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
Gets the tag. Mindbuster. Oh, look at the... Oh, man, that hurts. He's getting a little battered now.
Too quick to catch him there.
He might have been waiting on that one.
The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in the WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 31.
Saw that one coming. Not a good place to rest.
Oh, not at all. Who's resting?
Bringing it back into the ring. Producing a trampling.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Nasty impact.
In off the tag. Byron brought us back to Ronda Rousey's appearance at
Schoolboy from behind.
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Boom! Did you hear the impact? She's forced onto the defensive now. In off the tag. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Double axe handle. Ooh, man. Double axe handle. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
I don't think he had that one locked in the way he wanted.
Yeah, wise move to let that one go, I think.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
It can't be much worse than teaming with Drew McIntyre. It makes my skin crawl every time I have to tag him.
But you chose to team with McIntyre. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even though I can't stand my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here, on both accounts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 170 pounds, the World Heavyweight.
Get ready for strikes, submissions, and a vicious mean streak. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Let's discuss Brooklyn's nickname, the American Hero.
Oh, great. It's Sammy.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial pass affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up. That team name, real creative. Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons Over My Sammy. Yeah, I bet you do. Hooked them.
And for the first time tonight,
all the way for the top.
This match grinded him down a little.
1, 2.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
Wow, what impact!
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Kick right to the midsection.
What a drop kick.
Step up enziguri finds its mark. Kick right to the leg.
Ember Moon is causing an uproar. Maintain the aggression.
Hurricane Rana.
Got the leg hooked.
Yep. She says, no thanks. As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at TakeOver New Orleans would be a good approach.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to render her unconscious.
Tagged in.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Hooked them.
Boom! Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Avoiding trouble there.
Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
He may be in a bad way here. Often known as a land of opportunity when Sami Zayn became a part of the SmackDown Live. Uh-oh, submission move. Calling an audible now.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
Oh, man.
Sami Zayn tags in. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Up and down. Standing Shiranui.
He has something big planned. Oh, my goodness. This could be big. There's the quickness and agility.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. What a tag team match this has been.
Sami Zayn likes his chances here.
Back now inside the ring.
And Sami Zayn exploiting the opening.
Smart. Dragon suplex. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial pass affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
Well, I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative. Hey.
Uh-oh, submission move. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Ow! Drop kick.
Right on the money. Great agility there. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. 1, 2. Plenty of fight left.
That was miraculous.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
Comes in off the tag.
It's Ember Moon finding the answer.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, breakneck speed, Walla Hurricanrana.
She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you can say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
Tags in. Drop kick. He's lost some of his wind now. Pinfall attempt here from Sami Zayn.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet? That would have been a shocker.
2017's Hell in a Cell was a memorable night due to one of the most unforeseen actions in WWE's recent history.
You would think, Michael, that Shane McMahon... leaping off Hell in a Cell with Kevin Owens as his target would be the landmark moment we would be talking about. But it was Sami Zayn's sudden rescue of Owens that became the water cooler conversation.
Oh, man.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great...
Oh, and he releases the submission.
I'm a little iffy on why that would be a good decision. Yikes. He just cannot be caught. Stomping. Ouch. How impressive was that reversal?
What a counter!
Look at this. Snap suplex. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Beautiful athleticism. DDT!
In the corner now.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together. When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
Uh-oh, submission move. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
And off the tag is Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn makes the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, near fall.
I have no idea how he did it.
Single drop kick caught him. Uh-oh, small package. 1, 2. Looking to steal one there, perhaps. Wow.
Oh, read him there.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Tagged in. Clothesline. Big move coming. Beautiful suplex. She's starting to look concerned. She's in full control now. Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
Sami Zayn tags in.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Finds a way to reverse.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Boom, what impact. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Boom, what impact.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
In off the tag.
Going for the ride.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you could say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page. You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is just absolutely huge.
Elusive movement there.
this be it? Apparently a change in plans here. Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely... be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hot...
Saw that one coming. She scores big with the counter. Boom! Right between the eyes.
Oh, left right to the liver.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Gets out of dodge there.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Boom, just relentless. Nice drop kick.
Not looking good for Ruby Riott here.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Ring rattling. Hammerlock. Ruby Riott with the reversal.
And Drew McIntyre just tagged himself in. Red didn't like that.
After some miscommunication on the tag, it appears Red and Drew McIntyre are having a minor disagreement.
This looks like it might be more than a minor disagreement. McIntyre is walking out and leaving Red to fight on her own.
Is anyone really surprised? This is what happens when two people who despise each other try to form a team.
At least Aleister Black isn't going to take advantage of this situation, as it looks like he's resigned to this essentially turning into a one-on-one match. Ruby Riott's no-nonsense, all-disruption approach to the... world also translates to her approach in the ring. And it's an approach that has seen her cause chaos in this women's division.
Changes her fortune there.
Elbow drop.
Oh, stomping away.
Ruby Riott's in a bind. Oh, what a slam that hurt. She's in control.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, super kick.
She's taking some big hits here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Nice drop kick.
Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas, and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in sports entertainment.
You just don't appreciate an entrepreneurial spirit, Cole. Ruby Riott embodies the punk rock ethos of do-it-yourself. She'll do whatever it takes to make it to the top.
Ruby Riott executing a punishing game plan.
Her offense is on point right now. Uh-oh. Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a riot. No one is safe.
WWE superstars need to realize that as long as Ruby Riott's competing, they're walking on dangerous ground, Saxton. And if someone gets in her way, they're getting stepped on.
Knee drop.
Ruby Riott just too quick.
And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal. Things are looking bleak for Ruby Riott here.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here. Going for the home run.
Oh! Clubbing. Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here is your winner, Babe Green.
That's an impressive win right there.
That'll knock Ruby Riott down a peg or two.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 170 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jackson Jacob.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
Brooklyn Von Braun has graced us with her presence.
And from Minnesota, Babe Green.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level? This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Gets the tag.
Bulldog!
Uh-oh, submission move. Calling an audible now.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
Now with complete control. Wow, what impact! She's got her.
What a suplex.
Fujiwara armbar. Battling to get the upper hand. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
She steers clear there.
Nasty attack to the neck.
Oh, left right to the liver.
She scores big with the counter. Defenseless in the corner now.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, look at a scoop slam.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Really taking control here. Wow, she turned that one around.
Tagged in. What a clothesline! Ouch! And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Bang right in the face. Oh, what a forearm. Eludes the attack. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Up and down. Boom. Beautiful.
Drew McIntyre can't be enjoying this.
Now that was athletic.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here. He caught him slipping.
Oh, my goodness. Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
Launched with a belly-to-belt. Drew McIntyre going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
He's got some more fight in him, guys. Russian leg sweep.
In off the tag.
Score! She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. And she goes for the arm drag. Reversal! What a counter! Slap!
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
This could be dangerous. Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
slam.
Vicious. Penny predicament. 2 count.
Guess not.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
He's going to try it again. Nobody hits that one better. There's almost no cover here.
Heavy duty right hand.
Cover here. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
The switch here to Drew McIntyre.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Make it over. Standing Shiranui.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
Nice offense from Drew McIntyre. Knife edge chop. And now Drew McIntyre is going up.
First up.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Oh, God, that hurt. Uh-oh. Shot in the back. Rolling cutter.
Well, I put my money on that guy tonight. Someone's going to be blackened.
Despite their often heated and acrimonious past, Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun have managed to win the Mixed Match Challenge.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed, and she doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Nice necklace, by the way. Real classy.
Thanks. I'll get you my jeweler's info. I bet he can throw together a runner-up version in no time.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. After all, I had a career record of 24-2 in MMA. I left that necklace at home.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe, and who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And before you say anything, I'm just looking to help. It's the only way he's going to survive the Coquina Clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. We'll set up a time later, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who's tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time, and besides, maybe she's changed, okay? People do that. And she was a good teammate. Good enough that we won the Mixed Match Challenge.
Are you trying to rub it in? Because I think your teammate's ridiculous necklace accomplished that already. And by the way, who was in charge of handling the charity money that you won?
Brooklyn. She gave it to an animal shelter in our hometown.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she took the $500,000 and spent it on that awful necklace and murder coat she was wearing? I bet the animal shelter doesn't even exist.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. Red, That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
Ah! Oh! Ah! What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The most dangerous man in WWE today. This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe in his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Up and down, standing Shiranui.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Samoa Joe is the type of competitor who you would never have to ask about preparation. The more pertinent question will always be, how is Joe's opponent preparing for the Samoan submission machine?
Well, you better prepare to be given no quarters. Samoa Joe will come at you with relentless aggression. Then, if Joe traps you in the coquina clutch, going night-night is basically inevitable.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Great decision by Joe to capitalize. Joe with both arms hooked.
Tiger suplex by Joe.
Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom.
Samoa Joe with the rapid-fire strikes.
Just a step quicker. Saw what he had in mind there.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oof. Really just laying it in.
Whoa, not so fast. The champ's taking an immense amount of damage.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
Snapmare by Joe.
That was right in the heart. Samoa Joe with the rapid-fire strikes.
Into the neck breaker. He got out of the way.
Back now inside the ring.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. And no luck against Joe there.
Oh, look at the torque.
Wait, what? Did he really just release the hold?
Wow, that's pretty unbelievable, Cole. It looked to me like he was ready to tap.
Close quarters, knee strike. Lost in the corner right now.
And here's Samoa Joe speaking his mind.
He's looking banged up. Uh-oh. Shot in the back. Rolling cutter.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon it.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
And you don't see the abdominal stretch very often anymore, guys. Oh, wow, he just released the hold.
I would love to know what made him think that was a good idea.
Abdominal stretch. And somehow he makes it to the ropes.
Regardless, Michael, he still seems to be in a bad way right now.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly. Oh, Samoa Joe! Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Perfectly executed abdominal stretch. Going to take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why. It's doubtful he would have ever gotten out of that. Oh, it's locked in.
Oh, Samoa Joe! I guess he's thinking something else here.
He's clearly not thinking about winning. If he was, he would have kept that locked in. It's that simple.
And Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the Coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell?
No! This is awful!
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas Champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Well, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out! This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it. No! Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
The following contest
it's boss time.
Why do you always say that, Cole? It's not boss time. It's always...
Here comes the Kiwi.
Don't let the appearance fool you. Dakota Kai will kick your face.
The irresistible force.
and...
If you're just joining us on SmackDown Live, this fatal four-way match will determine the #1 contender for Brooklyn Von Braun's WWE Divas Championship.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Brooklyn petitioned WWE officials to bring the Divas Championship out of retirement and award it to her, simply out of spite towards Red.
The Divas Championship actually holds a lot of personal meaning for Red, and it was one of the final milestones she wanted to cross off her list.
You two are acting like Red's been barred from ever holding the Divas Championship. She still has that opportunity if she can win this match and then defeat Brooklyn Von Braun.
What a shot. Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
Hoisted high above her head.
Just incredible power.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Elbow smash.
Not what she was looking for.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
Striking combination.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Oh, saw it coming. Roundhouse kick. Carefully measured knee drop.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Dakota Kai able to counter beautifully.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Now back to the ring.
Big forearm smash.
What's up?
Running bulldog.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight. Boom! Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? She returns the favor there.
Sit-up jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Proving tough to catch.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Powerbomb. Full control by the irresistible force.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. And the big right hands, unloading.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Oh, clothesline. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof. What a shot.
Tough spot to be in.
Oh, nasty impact. Monkey flip.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. And she's toying with her now.
This could be big.
She's going to try it again.
Shoulders down. Backbreaker.
And this match is over.
Here is your winner, Babe Green.
Very impressive win here in this fatal four-way.
I don't think she's ever looked more dominant.
And it sounds like the crowd is still digesting what they just saw these four competitors put themselves through.
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE Universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You, on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
You know, I heard a rumor that you were going to show that footage tonight. So with that in mind, I actually got a gift for you.
That's cute, but I don't put that high fructose trash in my finely tuned body.
It's not going in your body, it's going on your body.
Of course Hothead Red loses her temper.
Red's going to get revenge for their high school encounter.
Not if Brooklyn has anything to say about it. The old cell phone video didn't do it justice. It's even better in person all these years later.
Brooklyn may have won up Red again here tonight, but these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way. But it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're going to have to rewrite your song after tonight.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, That's a really tough draw, but I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
Like, after I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We are on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, did you ever want to compete in a Royal Rumble match?
Of course I did, Cole. It's a match where every superstar fights for themselves.
Has been eliminated.
In that setting. Flying solo. No offense.
Tonight is all about opportunity. In the Royal Rumble match, represents the opportunity of a lifetime. Only one superstar will stand victorious.
A victory here takes you to the pinnacle of sports entertainment, WrestleMania. Byron, have you ever been in a Rumble?
Oh, in my dreams.
I have.
Heavy-duty right hand.
A beautiful counter courtesy of Seth Rollins. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. Who's it gonna be?
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing.
Maybe a better chance, if you ask me. Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
We're about to get another one.
This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear.
Lariat, Enziguri. Ladies and gentlemen, the Elias.
It is Big E
eliminated.
That was impressive. Up and down.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Here we go. Oh, no. Big knee. He might have been waiting on that one.
Look at the look on his face.
Oh, yeah, he looks super focused.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Boom! Small package driver. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Good offense here from Seth Rollins.
Innovation from the Kingslayer.
Michinoku driver.
Had it scouted.
Who's this going to be? Planted down across the back.
Oh, face. Oh, no, this could be it.
I'd be shocked if it isn't, Cole.
And here's Kevin Owens.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
Looking for the elimination.
He's got it right where he wants him.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Oh, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. From the many, one will rise from this time-tested arena, a place where countless warriors have sought glory, but only few achieved it.
No question, Michael. One superstar's immortality awaits, but many other competitors stand in the way. There is nothing like a Royal Rumble match.
It's matches like this that you really see how differently a WWE superstar's head is wired. It's a tough match to win no matter when you enter.
Take it from me, Corey, someone who's actually been in the Royal Rumble. We rarely see the final entrant win the Rumble because it takes dedication to They compose as the final eliminations occur.
It's like starting an inning on third base. There's no guarantee you'll cross home plate, but all the pressure in the world.
Jeez.
Out of it in the corner. Counting it down. Who's it going to be? Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting. Oh, wow. What a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Harsh impact.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Big boot!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Finds a way to reverse.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Straight punch.
Jarring.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Face first from Rollins.
Can he get him?
I don't know, Michael. It's not going to be easy.
Falcon Arrow through the table. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display. Boom! Adam Cole with the fireman's carry into the neck breaker.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Boom, what impact.
Adam Cole has been eliminated.
Woo-wee. Big knee.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
Oh, able to counter. How impressive was that reversal?
Seth Rollins, ever the architect, has plans to get in his opponent's head.
Looks like it's working well.
Slam! Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Shoulder right to the midsection. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Down to the floor.
It's over!
That is a great reversal.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who is it going to be?
It's Sin Cara!
Well, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. It's an incredible scene here tonight. Corey, what's an early strategy in the Rumble?
You want to eliminate people as soon as possible. It's harder to succeed when the ring starts to fill up.
Success is so difficult in a match like this. One mistake and you're on the floor and out of the match.
The prize is unlike anything else in WWE. A main event championship match at a WrestleMania. It's Seth Rollins' turn.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be
Seth
eliminated.
Rollins
He's
has
just
been
dominating at this
eliminated.
point.
Stringing together some big moves here. Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear.
Punch right to the
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias has been eliminated.
Who we have here?
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not. Oof. Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
Oh, right to the nose.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Punch right to the face.
Lariat.
Face.
Snapmare.
The winner of the Royal Rumble. Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessful.
lot more stakes and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it gonna be?
It's Sin Cara!
Whoa, what just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm gonna go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. There's so many risks associated with being in a Royal Rumble match, and for the High Flyers, taking to the air could put them in a perilous situation.
Well, no matter how you look at it, spending time in the air during the Royal Rumble match, not a spot you want to be in.
Hey, you do whatever it takes to stay in the match. I say if the High Flyers want to take it to the air, go for it.
Only one superstar can emerge victorious in main event, WrestleMania. Oh, clothesline!
Nice right hand.
What a punch!
Wasn't expecting that.
Elbow smash! And he's heading back in.
Wicked body shot.
Look at this.
Ooh, what impact. I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Escapes what could have been the end of the road here in this Royal Rumble match.
Could have been, but it wasn't. Why are you always so glass half empty, Cole?
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Oh, Corey, he loaded there.